Let's see, it's been a while since I showed a video of one of my African nightcrawler bins. It's just an irregular bus bin, 17 by 24, 6 inches deep bin. And let's see, let's check on here. I believe I fed on this side of the bin last. Let's see if we can see anything here. It's quite full. This bin was started on April 24. There's some of the night crawlers. Just going to turn up this section. This is where I fed last. So they're not huge yet, but they're getting there. Oh, there's just a ton of them in this bin. And they just crawl away so fast to get away from the light. And this bin looks like it will be ready to harvest pretty soon. Nice little sheen. Okay. I think this bin is ready to harvest. Let's see, when was it started? This was started April 29, April, May. Didn't even last a month and a half. I was hoping that at the end of 2 months I can harvest this, but because there's such a large amount of night crawlers in this bin, they just worked over the bedding really quickly. So I think what I will do is, since there's just a little bit of bedding for them to go over, I will not feed them this week. And prepare to harvest next week. So everywhere I turn over, there's African night crawlers. And I'm sure they're not happy in this bin because there's so many of them. They're all juveniles. They may or may not grow larger just because of the area that's given them to grow. So I think that's what I'll do. Next week I will harvest. Or maybe this week. Gosh, it is just so good. This bedding is ready. Well, the majority of it. Let's see. I just don't want to let it get muddy, because the more castings, the longer I let the castings go, I mean, it's nice and fluffy right now. The longer I let the castings go, the muddier the bedding will become, because the castings hold so much water in them. So I think before we get to the muddy point, I will go ahead and harvest. Maybe I won't wait till next week. Maybe I'll go ahead and sift, see what I can get out. Just look at that. I don't want to squeeze it, but because there's worms no matter what. Wait, I don't think there's any in here right now. Look how moist that is. Nice. All right. I still see some bedding in here. What do you think? Should I wait another week? Let them eat some more bedding? Let the castings get denser? Or go ahead and harvest now? See down here, it's getting muddy. Because it's just very worked over. All right. Please comment below. What do you think I should do? Harvest now or let it go for another week? Oh, these worms look so good. Okay. I appreciate your comments. Thank you for coming on this journey with me.